but they were there.
All right, Clinton.
Yes,
Hello.
Stacy.
I am Stacy London, and you are
Clinton Kelly.
exactly beautiful. We used to work together on a wonderful show that I can't remember the name of because it was so long
What
ago.
Not to Wizzy?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What Not to Wizzy? But we are here now, here to talk about some of our favorite films. So I thought it would be really fun to do one that isn't like from our youth, our formative years, but maybe something that's a little bit more modern.
For people who
For
are younger
people
than
who
us?
are younger
What?
than
There
us,
are people younger
for
than us?
people who weren't alive when we were watching movies. So I thought it might be interesting to do one battle after another.
Okay.
One battle after another in 8 looks.
All right, so can we just say off the bat,
Yes.
when you told me that you wanted to do this, I was
were like, "Oh, shit."
great. I was a little bit like, oh shit.
I know, because it's a 3-hour movie.
It's a 3-hour movie. I don't have that kind of attention span.
Nobody does.
And while
It's why we're doing this.
I know, right, in a short format,
Yeah.
this movie for me is a little bit of a slog to get through.
Listen, I don't disagree, but I do think it would be interesting to look at a kind of complicated movie,
Yes.
pretty much, through a style lens.
Great.
Because I think there were some amazing casting choices here
Agreed.
and really deliberate style choices. I think, the overall star of this movie is Teyana Taylor. She plays Perfidia Beverly Hills, a revolutionary from a line of revolutionaries, and she is revolutionary in the role.
But she kind of disappears pretty early on in the movie.
Which
right?
is why, it's funny, I felt it really hard to get into this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like it felt like we were dropped in the middle of it. So actually, let's just start it.
Let's do it.
Look number 1.
Just take a look. This is really how the movie starts. Perfidia Beverly Hills is walking down a highway, but look at this outfit.
Right away, we know who this character is.
The military pants, but the cropped shirt. I mean, immediately you know that this bitch is tough.
Right, she's tough, she's in shape, she's gonna kick some ass any minute now.
Look number 2.
Should we talk about Perfidia's choice of camo?
Oh!
I mean, because it's camo with an orange element in it.
Yes.
Yes, safety orange.
Which safety orange, which is kind of interesting because it's like, it's not really camo
Yeah,
with the safety orange.
Definitely not. But it still has that same vibe. Like,
does.
It's like, I got a gun.
Right, I got a gun. It definitely says I got a gun energy. I mean, the tats, all of it. Like that makes me very, very happy.
Yeah.
I do love the fact that we can see her stomach muscles in every shot.
Right. I'm sure Colleen Atwood was like, wow, we gotta make these a character.
We
in the
gotta
movie.
make the abs work.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, I got to give major props to Colleen Atwood in this movie because the wardrobing is so intentional, but also does not try to
Invisible.
steal the show at all. It's invisible, and it supports every character every time.
Completely.
Every time.
Completely agree. I think that's actually the genius of this. Like I remember, I don't know who, now I'm forgetting who the architect was who built the new MoMA, but when he went to the board, he said, I can build you a beautiful building for $70 million, but for $120 million, I can make you a beautiful building that disappears. And that's sort of what I felt about the style here, is that it is in support of the characters. It does not overtake the characters. It's not a separate character.
Yes.
It is almost like a whisper, not a scream.
Right, and it never takes us out of the moment.
Right.
Right, like in a Tarantino film, a lot of times you'd be like, really, is she really wearing that? Like then it's
Is that Gimp really wearing that whole bodysuit?
Exactly, right? And it takes you out of the movie for just a second,
Yeah.
and it's in fantasy land. But here, like, this feels so effing real, so real.
And I wonder if that's part of it. I wonder if that's why it's harder to get into. I wonder if it's because it's, I know this sounds crazy, but like a handheld instead of a steady cam, right? Like when you're bouncing around a lot in the beginning of a movie, I'm always like, oh no.
Yeah, I get a little nauseous, yeah.
Look number 3.
All right, here we are. This might be my favorite look of the movie. I mean, talk about like everything that womankind inhabits.
Yes.
We bake babies and we are also angry.
For anybody who might be just listening, this is a buffalo plaid
Yep, like
jacket or shacket.
right.
She's wearing a black beanie. And she's got her military pants,
Buttoned underneath
her gigantic pregnancy belly.
9-month belly.
Yes.
And she's wearing combat boots, and that is is it a semi-automatic? Is it a machine gun?
I think it's a machine gun, right? I don't know. I don't know my artillery. But I will say this has become an iconic look, right? This is like the stuff that Halloween costumes are made of.
Exactly. I mean, honestly, this is what I'm doing this year. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, there is nothing about this outfit that does not appeal to me, including the gun. Look at a gun. And then she says, I feel just like Tony Montana.
My only issue with this look is...
What?
It's not even an issue, really. But, like, I mean, how are those pants staying up? Like, they're literally defying gravity at this point.
I'm going to say that it's got to be, look at the belt. It's literally underneath the bump. It's like just there.
I know.
It's
Look,
like, it's amazing. But it's the only thing holding it up.
I get it. It's a movie and it's an awesome scene. But, like, I feel like she could use one of those pregnancy bands, the little maternity bands under the... Do they make military pants with a maternity band?
Listen, that's a really good question. I don't think you're out on the front lines if you're 9 months pregnant. I don't know if you're allowed. Probably not. But you know what? It would be interesting to see if we could cut military pants and put some sort of like stretch in them, just to panel, just to see if it would work.
I love it.
Look number 4.
Oh, okay.
Jungle pussy. Jungle pussy.
So can we talk about this for 2 seconds?
Yes.
I mean, if I was going to rob a bank, I got to tell you, I would do it in a look like this.
This bank robbing scene is one of the best bank robbing scenes ever in the history of Hollywood, I think.
Of all time.
Yeah, it's so good.
And you know, it reminds me a little bit, sorry, Paul Thomas, of Quentin Tarantino. Yeah. When Tim Roth gets on the table during Pulp Fiction in the diner.
Yeah. So good. But I mean, let's talk about what Jungle Pussy's wearing right now. I never thought that sentence would come out of my mouth. Let's talk about what Jungle Pussy is wearing right now. So she's got a tube dress in...
it's almost like a Missoni print.
Yeah, like a Missoni print. It's a horizontal stripe, multicolor print. And she's topped that with a sweater. Looks like a cardigan, or is it a hoodie?
It looks like it could be a sweater, or like almost like a baseball jacket.
And it's in a sort of an abstract, maybe an abstract floral. It's only got 2 colors. It's got the beautiful sort of blue. Oh, wait.
It's turquoise and black, no?
Yeah, turquoise. I actually think it's got cutouts. I think it's a leather cutout on top of, yes, that is a blue leather jacket on top of a black knit. Look, see it? See the way it's detached?
Yes, it is detached. It's detached.
Oh, it's like it's a lace. It's a turquoise lace leather jacket. Wow.
Now I'm really curious, because that actually looks incredibly modern to me, whereas originally I felt like the outfit was a little retro.
Yeah.
That's not retro at all. What I thought was so cool was that you don't think that they really belong together or go together, but they look so good on her that it doesn't matter.
Right, it doesn't
It's like the clash makes the look.
Totally. These characters do not spend money on clothes.
No.
They're not going into Saks Fifth Avenue and dropping $5K at a time.
No, they're going to Rainbow.
They're going to Rainbow, or they're going to like Goodwill.
Yes.
Or something, right? These characters would be the type of characters who go to Goodwill to find some cool clothes.
Dumpster diving, all the fun things.
Dumpster diving. So I feel like Jungle Pussy did a little dumpster diving or went to Goodwill and found some fucking hot pieces and put them together and created a look. Without even thinking about it.
And let's not forget that these guns really do make good accessories for these ladies.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
Not in real life, but
Right.
I'm just saying a gun really is kind of a sexy look.
Right. Could you imagine if you were in that bank and the cops are like, well, what was the assailant wearing? You'd be like, well,
I can bring home the bacon.
Totally hot.
I mean, it's really something, this look.
This look is really something.
Look number 5.
Here is the love between a dad and a daughter. He is so protective. So he really does play Bob Ferguson very well. He's a total stoner, paranoid, and has all these rules with his daughter, who is played by Chase Infinity, about what she can and can't wear, what she can and can't say, because they're undercover on the run. Ex-political activists. Right. She doesn't understand it because she was a baby when her mom gets arrested, taken away, and disappears, and thinks that, for all intents and purposes, Leonardo DiCaprio is her dad.
Right. And he is styled perfectly for the washed-up stoner that he is.
Yeah.
I say washed up sort of in quotes because what does that even mean?
He's not a revolutionary
He's not a
anymore.
revolutionary.
He's washed up. He doesn't make bombs anymore.
Right. He's a washed-up bomb maker.
Exactly.
And now he's like a stay-at-home dad who smokes way too much weed.
Exactly.
Okay,
he's like, this is what would have happened to the Unabomber, essentially, if we'd left him alone,
totally.
right?
So this bathrobe look, I think, I hate to overuse the word iconic, but it's become an iconic look for this character, almost as much as the bathrobe in The Big Lebowski, right? So
1,000%. This whole outfit, to me, the bathrobe, everything about it, the sunglasses that he steals, the black beanie that I wonder if that's perfidious.
Oh, yeah. She might have left the beanie
the
behind.
Black beanie.
Yeah, she probably did. Right? Of course she did.
Of course she
Do you think that the wardrobe helps support him as a sympathetic character at all, or does it work against it?
That is such a good question. I think the wardrobe supports us being sympathetic towards him. I still find it hard to be sympathetic towards him because you're like, you're such an idiot, you know? I mean, like, get it together. This is your daughter.
Yeah. First of all, you can, just looking at this still, you can smell him. You can literally smell the guy from across that, telephone booth. Like, you know exactly what he reeks of the weed. And weed and cheese and like just a general like funk, and that's literally coming through the screen, right? But it's like this guy. He's the guy that I feel like we've all sort of met in our lives, where you just want to shake him. You're like, get off your fucking couch.
Exactly. It's the failure to launch dude as a grown up, right?
Totally.
But he did stay when the mother of his child left.
Yeah.
And he did raise this girl. So, like, we're sympathetic to the fact that, like, he didn't leave the child, right? Even if he was a scaredy cat, even if he wasn't a frontline revolutionary.
Yeah, he did do the right thing. I mean, or whatever that is. He didn't put her up for adoption or anything like that and leave himself. He's trying the best he can, but he's just clueless.
Look number 6.
Benicio del Toro also, I think he was nominated for a bunch of things for this role. He plays Sensei Sergio.
Yes, he does this so well.
He does this so well. This like, okay, let me show you what I got. First of all, didn't he used to be a beanstalk?
Totally.
Wasn't he like a super, super skinny guy? And he filled out and became like a grown man.
He does look like a grown man now, yes. I love the fact that the costume designer has kept him in his sensei karate pants, right?
Courage, Bob.
Courage, Bob. And it's interesting where the self belt of the karate pant is hitting him. It's like it's giving him a little like
dad tummy.
Yeah, a little dad tummy there.
Little dad bod.
Yes, and this denim jacket isn't just your average denim jacket. When they sort of zoom in to his face for the close up, you can see that the denim jacket has a lot of interesting details sewn into it.
Wait, I did not notice that. Hold on, I thought this was an amazing scene. Because he's wearing his sensei outfit and because he's like...
Right. Well, Colleen Atwood could have chosen a regular old denim jacket, but she's given him one that's got a little bit of room in the sleeve, right?
And a slightly sloped shoulder.
Slightly sloped shoulder, exactly. And look at all this detail sewn into the shoulder area there.
Wow, there's
it's like a chevron.
Yeah, it's like a stitching. It looks like a...
even a Navajo sort of design Navajo to
stitching.
It. Yeah.
This looks like it could have come from a thrift store. Mm-hmm. It looks like it could have been something that you bought. Like you saw, $20 on a rack and you pulled it. You know what I mean? Like everything about this looks like it's the lived-in part of somebody's life.
Mm-hmm. And it's the little details like this that go such a long way. They create a texture that you're not even aware that you're absorbing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I hope she wins an Academy Award for this. She's fantastic.
See, but that's so funny. Now, this is where I get confused, right? Because when you really have to understand style, costume design, cut, fit, everything, to really understand when wardrobe disappears the way we're talking about, how that is as hard, if not harder, than creating a wardrobe that stands out.
Right. And not making them boring. I think people's default would be like, oh, we don't want the wardrobe to stand out, so let's make it as boring as possible. No, these are not boring pieces.
And they have real detail to them.
And they have history to them.
Yeah. I really think the camouflage that Perfidia was wearing that you were talking about, the camouflage with the orange is such an interesting combination of danger and safety. Mm-hmm. Right?
Right.
Colleen, are you really thinking on this level?
Right. Think about camo and safety orange. They literally do the opposite things, right? So therefore you've got this dichotomy, in one garment worn by one woman who's got a lot of shit going on in her head.
And dope jeans.
Yeah.
You know how you used to say all the time, jeans are just there to make your ass look good? She proves the point, okay? She's the reason we made the rule. There you have it, right there.
Yes, if your ass does not look good in a pair of jeans, do not buy them.
Do not buy them. Not that your ass will ever look like Teyana's, but you can try.
No, she's genetically gifted, isn't she?
So is her daughter.
Yeah.
Oh. And I love this movie for the fact that we can talk about it in this subtle way, right? Like, I really struggled with how long this movie was. I struggled with the fact that we don't know whether Willa is actually Bob's daughter or Lockjaw's daughter, because Lockjaw helps Perfidia, saves her from getting sent to jail, and then she leaves him when he sets her up in a house to kind of trap her because he's in love with her.
Yes, he's in love with her. That sex scene that they had, Did she stick the gun up his butt?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think she did.
Yeah, I think she's just one of those badass bitches who's like, I'm gonna peg your ass.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I've done some kinky shit, but
really, not that.
Not that.
Look number 7.
So, are we going to talk at all about the wardrobe design of the white supremacists?
Oh my
Because
God.
I thought those iconic
Can we
white
go-
male looks were so.
Tony Goldwyn plays one of the Christmas Day Club members. And,
Okay.
Oh,
First of all, Tony Goldwyn in this tuxedo, man. I'll have what he is having.
exactly.
He looks so fucking good, and his character, who is evil, looks wears a tuxedo so well.
But do you think that's part of it? He plays evil really well because he's so good looking.
Is that it?
Well, I feel like it's too easy to make him a good guy. He's better off being that under the radar, like really,
Under the
like
radar.
a disgusting white
Exactly.
supremacist.
Yeah.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
I just feel like the at the round table of what's it called?
The Christmas Day Club.
Day Club.
Yeah.
These looks are so telling about, they're really like archetypes
Absolutely.
of straight white males.
Of the 5 straight white males who have all the money.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You see these looks a lot
It's the-
in like
the
in,
pajamas and the cardigan.
Southern Connecticut,
The Patagonia vest.
right. It's like it's a nod to the tech bro thing, right?
Oh my God, boy, is it a nod to the tech bro thing.
Yeah, it's so well done. It's like you believe that all of these guys are white supremacists. And look,
know,
I just
that
want
guy
to
on
be
the right
I
looks
want to
like
be
he's-
very clear that not every straight white man is a white supremacist. I feel like you have to say that. I do not believe that at all. But what's happening right here is that like we're just getting that vibe. This bad guy, the one in the vest, who looks a little tech bro-y,
Yeah.
he has the same sort of hairline that I do, and I'm sort of thinking that I might go with that. I'm sort of going with that right now, and I need to let it grow out a little bit on the sides. See that? Don't we look a little bit alike? No?
Yeah, no, definitely.
I mean, I feel like when you have a high forehead like we do, he and I, like you only have so many options. You can push it forward or just go back with it and up.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just taking a style note.
And just, it's true, take the temperature. Let's
Take the temp.
should we take a poll?
I don't want to be him. I just like his haircut for me.
Absolutely. Listen, all the style tips that we can get for ourselves from critiquing these movies, why not?
Let's make all these movies about us.
Could I get away with wearing that pink dress that Kelly LeBrock
wore. Weird Science, yeah.
Look number 8.
Okay, so finally, the one outfit that we see Willa in, aside from her karate dojo look, is kind of tiered
petticoat
boho
skirt.
petticoat,
Yeah.
but a little bit punky because she's wearing it with a leather jacket and combat boots.
Yeah.
And it's very cute. One thing I've noticed, did big, long bags come back into style? Because that's something I noticed on her that I'm like, have I seen more of this lately? The oversized, like, flap over bag.
Oh, yeah.
Like crossbody.
Right. Yeah. I think what's done right here about the school dance is it's not like the school dance scenes we've seen in so many movies where it's like the suburban kids or the upper
getting
middle class
dressed up and the corsage.
Right. And their parents have spent thousands of dollars on this prom look or whatever the fuck. Like, she and her friends are putting together outfits that they think are cool. What I like about her outfit too is that it's like, we've seen it before. So she's obviously taking cues from probably like YouTube
The
or
90s,
something.
right, exactly.
Right? Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. Like, also, I love that the skirt has a little bit of movement to it. So when usually that would be done in like a tulle fabric, right? So now
and it might be. It's funny. It looks like it could be the outer layer could be tulle or something artificial, but it definitely has that poofiness to it, which interestingly enough is, basically the vibe at Chloe for spring.
Is it really?
Now, what I also like about this is that the t-shirt is shorter than the first ruffle.
Yeah,
the first tier of ruffle,
that
right?
makes it work.
It makes it work. If you're not tucking in a t-shirt here with the volume on this skirt, the crop of this jacket and the length of the t-shirt are actually quite important, and they really work here.
Final thoughts.
You know what? I will tell you this. As I said at the beginning of our little episode here, this movie is a little bit of a slog for me, but rewatching it with that eye towards style that we're doing and why they wear that, it's really given me such an even greater respect for Colleen Atwood, the costume designer.
I really agree. I think the entire enterprise in this movie was one of subtlety.
I give this.
Oh, okay. Wait,
I give this 6 forearm veins.
Oh, that's so funny. I was going to do bicep.
Well, I give the costume design 6 forearm veins out of 6 forearm veins.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say.
Yeah. I give the movie itself 6 forearm veins out of 10 forearm veins.
Oh, wow, 6 out of 10. Okay, I am going with 4 out of 5 for camouflage vest in terms of the movie.
Okay.
And then I would say I would give the costuming 5 out of 5 gay Christian nationals. What do you think?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Why'd they wear that?
I wear that.
Why'd they wear that?
Thanks for watching. A special thank you to our sponsor, the Knickerbocker Hotel. Find out more and explore all our shows at allchewedup.com. And as always, keep asking, why can't I wear that?